Hello and welcome to Jumpin' Johnny Gaming Retro Walkthroughs. This Final Fantasy III Pixel Remastered video is the 9th part of the 100% complete walkthrough, and we will be getting a new airship that is able to jump over small mountain ranges. Travel to the bottom area of the top left continent. You have to use the rivers to guide yourself up to a cave. Go to Unei in bed by going through the left wall and play Noah's flute. Exit the cave and fly to the north, and you will have to navigate more rivers to get to another cave called Ancient Ruins. Most of the enemies here will split into two, similar to some of the chest monsters in the last video. Head down and Unei will break the rocks and enter the first door you come across for a chest. An enemy you can face is Azraels. These enemies split into two, if hit by any weapon except a dark blade. If you are wildly overleveled, you can one-shot them. A good way is to use boost with the black belt. You can only do it twice or you will damage yourself, and then use kick. I was a few levels behind from one-shotting them from a kick, but it doesn't take too long to level up, and these, especially when they do multiplayer. An enemy you can face is Azraels. These enemies split into two if hit by any weapon except a dark blade. If you are wildly overleveled, you can one-shot them. A good way is to use boost with the black belt. You can only do it twice or you will damage yourself, and then use kick. I was a few levels behind from one-shotting them from a kick, but it doesn't take long to level up, and kick will work eventually. Here, I just did one at a time with the black belt. When they do multiply, it gives you lots of job XP. Exit the room and take the next door on the left. There is an inn and some shops, and then go down the stairs to the next floor. Head down to the bottom left door for a chest, then the bottom right door for another chest. Head up and enter the next doors left and right for 2 more chests, and that's all the chests found in this dungeon. Head up to access the next floor. Another 2 enemies you can face is Gaps and Solaris, and they are the same as most of the enemies in the dungeon. They will split into 2 if you don't deal the killing blow. There is also a rare enemy called Paralysis, and I'm pretty sure it only turns up in the first 3 floors of this dungeon. I tried for ages in floor 6, so I would recommend when you get to this floor, try to get this encounter. They are weak to ice. Also, I got the White Mage to level 99 when I was boosting in floor 6, so that's good timing as I can change to a more powerful White Mage later on in the game. The rest of the dungeon is linear. Head through all the floors and you will get into a giant airship. In the Invincible, you have got shops, a bed to heal in, and then when you want to move on, you interact with the wheel, and then when you land, you'll have to manually leave the airship by going down the stairs. The next location we can go to is a town below where you are. Head down and you have to jump over using your airship. You can only jump small mountains. Jump twice to reach the town of Falger. Head up to the top right and go through the trees to find a secret passageway. Head up the waterfall and speak to the man, and you will have to defeat Shinobi for a secret item, recommended level 30 or above, and use your best abilities and make sure you heal. Exit the waterfall and head down to the bottom right and head to the tall stone pillar, and in the grass you can find 4 hidden items. Head up to the top of the town and enter the cave. Head right and use the secret passageways for 3 chests, and there is a chest at the entrance. You can face 2 new enemies in the cave, Valafor, who might share the same name as a future summon in future games, but it is not the same creature, and you will fight stronger versions of Azraels. These enemies once again split into 2 if you use a weapon that's not a dark blade, or you can use Paralyze or do killing blows. These have a lot more HP, so sometimes the boost kick method won't work, and you can get too many creatures, so just use your black belt one at a time. exit the cave and the town. I've decided to use a Dark Knight in place of the Dragoon and a Scholar in place of the Viking to help a bit better for an upcoming future boss and for a change of pace. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel, where there are more complete retro walkthroughs plus achievement and trophy guides, secrets and tips from the latest releases. Thanks for watching.